Wayne Tower. 12:42 Uhr also schon. Mhm. Und wir sollen der guten Harley Quinn was besorgen.
Mr. Wayne.
Hi.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Natürlich. Selbstverständlich, das machen wir. Der Daumenscanner ist es nämlich.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Das Geschäft schläft nie, mein Freund.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Okay, cool. Danke. Neugieriger Bengel. Okay. Sollen wir diesen Schlüssel besorgen? Ich würde das schon gerne machen, ne? Ich meine, was sollen die denn machen? Was war das?
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
Alter.
Do to him. Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Oh mein Gott. Mit dem Hammer schon.
Going up, Brucey.
Hilfe.
You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons?
Er bewegt sich noch, ne? Er bewegt sich noch.
I might have pegged you wrong.
Shit.
Good boy.
Wobei der
As
Hammer
long
ist
as
voller
you
Blut.
keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time. I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Mhm.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did.
Habe ich
Now
gesehen
pipe
oder
down or I'll go
gehört.
back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome.
Ich würde das bevorzugen.
You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce.
Alter.
You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with
Na
you.
klar. Gleichfalls.
This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls.
Das ist so ein Freak,
You think
ey.
I could run a place like this one day?
Niemals.
Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
Naja.
Think I could do it?
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Wenigstens das. Wie kann die diesen Hammer überhaupt hochheben mit ihren dünnen Ärmchen?
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, oh. Hi.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh, well, no one ran this by me.
Ja, schon.
Think you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Nein, tu's nicht. Nein,
Is
tu's
this some
nicht.
kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Sag nichts Falsches. Nein. Nein, nein, nein.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Oh nein. Oh, lass den Hammer. Lass den Hammer unten.
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Okay.
Leave her alone.
Wir sind hier der Boss.
Started.
Oh, ganz
I
ruhig.
said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Immerhin hat sie ihr nichts getan. Oh,
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
oh nein.
Show me what else you can do with those hands.
Nein.
We could carve out some alone time.
Sag einfach das Wort.
Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose.
Das wird ihm gar nicht
Here
gefallen.
to get the failings.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Wow. Oh
You
Gott.
gotta learn to live in the moment.
Oh, der wird uns verfluchen, wenn wir irgendwas mit ihr starten. Bruce, mach das nicht. Was zum... Was geht denn mit der ab?
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
Okay.
Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Chess oder Cheese? Okay,
Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
na komm. Und los geht's. Wir hätten eh nichts anderes machen können wahrscheinlich, oder? Oder? Spiel! Mach mich nicht so fertig.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Der ist eigentlich ganz lieb hier, der Joker. Er will nicht mal was Böses, glaube
I
ich.
present to you our secret lab.
Momentan.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
Ist das nicht das Labor, das in die Luft
It was
geflogen
getting a
ist?
bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Der gute
Come on.
Lucius.
Now the real work starts.
Es tut mir leid, alter Freund. Ah, nee. Hier sieht alles okay aus.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
Das dachte ich auch.
That was his office upstairs.
Ah, okay.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
Ganz ruhig.
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Wollen wir ihr das wirklich geben? Ich meine, Sicherheitssysteme lahmlegen kann sie dann. Aber was noch? Was kann sie noch machen? Hier ist keine Alpha-Wand, okay. Ich guck mal, ob wir hier noch irgendwo was machen können. Dem ist aber, glaube ich, nicht so. Leider. Hier ist nicht zu finden. Okay, wir können nur in den Tresorraum gehen. Dann machen wir das. Ich dachte, man kann sich umschauen, ein paar Sachen sich ansehen.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox.
Oh,
That's not right.
was?
Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Ja.
Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Ah, jetzt können wir uns umsehen, oder? Ja, alles klar. Jetzt können wir uns umsehen. Okay, verstehe. Tresorraum nochmal ansehen. Scanne das Labor nach Daumenabdrücken.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print.
Das kriegen wir doch mit Sicherheit irgendwie hin, oder? Schreibtisch gucken wir uns mal an. Oh,
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Ist echt traurig. Schreibtischschmuck. Tiffany.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Die Tochter. Also von Lucius. Mal gucken, ob wir da einen Abdruck finden.
Alright, that's a start.
Oh, ein Teilabdruck. Okay. Das heißt, wir müssen den gesamten Abdruck aus mehreren Teilen zusammenbasteln, sozusagen.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Auch das scannen wir. Das wird er hundertprozentig auch oft angefasst haben.
Getting there.
Gut, gut, gut. Ich glaube aber, sonst haben wir hier nichts mehr. Nö. Nein, hier ist nichts mehr. Okay. Dann den Bildschirm angucken.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Also wenn Harley ihn mit diesem fetten Vorschlaghammer erwischt hat, das hat er doch niemals überlebt, Mann. Tastatur scannen. Auch die wird er hundertprozentig berührt haben. Hoffe ich.
One more partial print should do it.
Oh. Und das war's dann schon? Gut. Den Aktenkarton können wir auch scannen. Wir können auch die Druckkonsole scannen. Den EMP-Generator. Was scanne ich denn jetzt? Ich mach mal den Generator hier. Macht das einen Unterschied? Wahrscheinlich nicht, oder? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Oder wir finden hier einfach keine Abdrücke. Das kann natürlich auch sein.
There we go.
Okay, der hat überall einfach seine Abdrücke hinterlassen.
Okay,
hat alles angefasst hier.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Das nehmt ihr nicht mit. Der Deal war was anderes. Ihr bekommt diesen Phalanx-Schlüssel, aber nicht diesen EMP-Generator. Tresorraum öffnen. Wir versuchen es mal. Geht das? Zugang gewährt. Wunderbar.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Okay, Lady. Dann machen wir das doch. Ich hoffe, der Schlüssel ist hier.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Wir wollten ja eh die Wahrheit sagen.
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it.
Ja, das stimmt.
I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce,
Oh,
What's taking so long in here,
oh je, bleib doch mal draußen, Mann.
Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Ja.
Just act natural.
Natural?
Ja, bitte.
Natural. Acting normal, like there's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
Uiuiui.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Klasse.
What
Best
I
friend
really
forever.
need is the phalanx key. You get me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Oi, 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 oi.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come
Bitte
on,
vertrau
Bruce.
mir. Oh, sie wird uns nicht
You know
vertrauen,
how
oder?
dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh,
What the hell is going on in
ich
there?
versuch's trotzdem.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Oh Gott. Jawohl.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Okay, und jetzt raus hier.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce,
Ja.
you better know what you're doing.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, ehrlich gesagt, ob das alles so klappt.
Took you long enough? I
Ja,
was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
genau so war's.
You boys did good, you know?
Mhm.
Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Ich wusste es. Ich wusste es.
Hurry it up.
Wie will er das denn tragen? Oh. Okay, einfach so. Das sieht nicht gerade aus, als wäre es 5 Kilo schwer. Wayne Manor. 17:49 Uhr.
Bruce,
Eieiei.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Etwas, ja.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Wahrscheinlich.
I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Das ist mein Plan. Ich will es ihr
I've
sagen.
always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Das
She
ist alles
shouldn't be
sehr
left
unklar.
guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes,
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine.
Ja, gut.
I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
and replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank
Danke.
you.
Danke.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story
Oh ja.
is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Ja.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just, I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out.
War jetzt ein
Bruce.
bisschen herzlos
I
rüber,
know
aber
we
hey.
agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Ja, die sind halt sehr unzurechnungsfähig, ne? Unberechenbar. Wir werden gerufen.
Be careful and good luck.
Danke. Danke, Alfred. Wir müssen wieder in den Einsatz. Mit unseren Wunden, unseren Schrammen. Das wird nicht einfach. Eine Familienangelegenheit ist das nämlich. GCPD, 19:16 Uhr. Gordon ruft nach uns. Nach Batman. Ja.
Been a busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again. Here, you're welcome.
Was
It's
denn?
information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Na dann her damit. Danke sehr. USB-Stick ist unserer.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
Dumm ist sie ja
She
nicht, ne?
couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Oh Mann.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
So wie uns. Och, da kommt wieder Walla.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
Was?
This is still my goddamn station house.
Die sind
He's
entlassen.
forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Nein.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she?
Ja.
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Wir sagen's mal.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Ganz genau.
And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Ich musste es ihm sagen. Ich musste es ihm sagen. Alles andere wäre
Just supposed to come to
respektlos.
Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Ja, das ist halt...
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right.
Na, siehst du. Sind wir
I
uns
guess
mal
you locals
einig.
see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you.
Und das hat sie.
She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut.
Gibt's doch
They're
nicht. Die weiß
clearly
alles.
planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane.
Mhm. Du solltest lieber nicht in seine Nähe.
Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will.
Sehr gut. Das ging ja einfach.
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
Okay.
We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Guter Plan. Niemand wird getötet. Aber Gordon.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Man, arbeitet doch mal zusammen. Ja, bitte.
If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Na sicher.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Das befürchte ich. Sehr sogar.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Mhm.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Ah, die ist anstrengend. Die ist sehr anstrengend, muss ich sagen. Sie sind dabei. Ecke Finger und 18. Ich konnte es nicht mehr lesen.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Sicher?
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Danke. Danke, Alfred. Dem kann ich wenigstens vertrauen. Alter, was für ein Outfit.
Alright.
Die Mütze.
Here we go.
Sollte das passieren? Ich hoffe ja. Werden wir jetzt der Gang vorgestellt. Allen. Alle, die dabei sind. Also Bane ist dabei. Harley Quinn ist dabei. Und Joker ist dabei natürlich. Riddler ist tot. Aber wer ist noch dabei? Old 5 Points. 20:27 Uhr.
Hey now!
Hi.
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Na klar.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Ganz vorsichtig, Kollege.
I could fund this entire operation with the change I find in my couch.
You could really do that?
But there'd have to be something in it for me.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
Natürlich.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Jetzt ist aber mal gut. Joker amüsiert das. Was zum Henker machst du da?
What the hell?
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
Oh.
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Es ist tatsächlich Mr. Freeze. Na los.
Screw this up.
Na klar.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Beruhig dich.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Was? Erster Schaltplan zugeordnet. Was? Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich hier drücke. Was muss ich denn machen? Muss ich alles ausschalten? Ordnen die restlichen Schaltpläne zu. Oder muss ich alles einschalten? Ich verstehe gerade nicht wirklich, was ich machen soll. Hä? Was?
Well, at least we know that it works.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich da gemacht habe. Aber ich habe es wohl richtig gemacht.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Wer ist Nora?
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Das wäre ganz nett, wenn du es nicht tust.
There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Alter, ich freue mich schon, wenn wir den vermöbeln können. Der John.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Warum? Wieso? Was machen wir da? Bitte schmeiß dich nicht an uns ran. Das wird John nicht gefallen. Also Joker wird's nicht gefallen. Er steht doch auf dich. Oh Gott, er wird uns hassen. Er wird durchdrehen wahrscheinlich. Bitte
Listen,
nicht.
Bruce.
Ja, bitte.
I just wanna clear the air a little.
Aha.
You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Es war doch nur Spaß. Nein, Entschuldigung angenommen.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business,
Ich sehe
let
nichts.
your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know?
Na
Keep them
klar.
guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't
Nicht
push your
flirten.
luck.
Nicht
You
flirten.
ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though?
Oh
You got
nein.
your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
Oh nein, tu's nicht.
We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Okay.
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date.
War mir klar.
It's need to know, and you don't need to know.
Entschuldigung, ist
All
ja
will
gut.
be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that
Okay.
no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me
Okay.
know how I can help.
Ich glaube, Bane mag mich nicht. Was ist die Geschichte hinter Freeze?
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze.
So wie die meisten Schurken.
Two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
Es ist krank.
Seriously, who does that?
Ja, das ist,
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Das dachte ich mir schon. Okay, ich glaube, Bane mag mich nicht. Es tut mir leid wegen deines Vaters. Achso, wir haben jetzt auch die Möglichkeit, die anderen Dinge zu sagen. Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass wir beides fragen können. Oder beides sagen können. Deswegen nehme ich einfach mal, ich glaube, Bane mag mich nicht.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Na, immerhin. Das war's ja dann wert. Genau, und jetzt, es tut mir leid wegen deines Vaters. Können wir auch mal sagen, oder? Mal gucken, wie sie reagiert.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Niemals. Ich habe nämlich auch meine Eltern verloren. Das können wir immer bringen.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story.
Natürlich.
Don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club.
Okay, okay.
I wanted to talk about my pop. I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
Nah.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can of potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Ja.
Still friends?
Yeah. Still friends.
Gut.
To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Mhm. Okay. Deal. Aber mach dich nicht an uns ran. Sie wird es nicht sein lassen können. Ich sehe schon kommen. Okay. Interessant. Interessant, wie die Beziehungen hier miteinander verknüpft sind. Und ich finde es cool, dass hier bekannte Charaktere auch mit reingebracht werden. Bane, Harley Quinn und auch die Hintergrundgeschichten dazu. Gefällt mir gut. Mhm. Was hat der eigentlich? Oh, okay. Der trainiert einfach mit LKW-Reifen, wie es aussieht. Oh, wir dürfen wieder rumlaufen. Schön. Was ist mit dem Wandbild?
Spirit of unity. Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Ja. Nicht wirklich, nein. Harleys Büro betreten. Warum sollten wir? Sollten wir nochmal da rein? Schauen wir, ob wir hier noch irgendwas finden können. Wohl nicht. Was gibt's denn hier hinten? Gar nichts. Warum? Warum kann ich denn hier hin? Warum kann man denn hier hin? Warum ist da nicht schon längst eine Alpha-Wand, die uns davon abhält, unnötigerweise hier diesen Weg zu gehen? Ich versuche nochmal hier bei... Warum auch immer. Hier nochmal rein? Was soll das bringen?
Come back later, will ya?
Na klar. Komm später wieder. Tschüss. Okay, ja gut. Das heißt, wir können eigentlich nur noch hier hinunter. Dann machen wir das doch. Ich dachte, man kann sich umsehen. Also kann man schon, aber not really. Nicht wirklich. Leider. Okay. Ja, hier geht's nicht weiter. Hier gibt's nichts zu sehen. Schade eigentlich. Ich wünschte, dass man sich mehr angucken kann. Viel mehr als gar nichts. Hier gibt's doch so viele Möglichkeiten, Mann. Johns Haus. Willkommenstransparent.
John sure rolled out the welcome wagon. At least he's glad to have me here.
Hacienda. Geil. Sehr, sehr cool. Okay, wir könnten zu John. Aber ist das alles? Mehr kann man hier nicht machen? Oh, oh, doch, kann man. Man kann. EMP-Schild kann man sich hier angucken.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Mhm. Okay. Schläger schaue ich mir auch an.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Okay, sorry. Ich gehe mit meiner stylischen Mütze. Oh, hier ist noch was. Poster.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Hm. Ja, Moment. Da ist ja noch Giftlabor. Ja. Okay. Das war's. So, wir könnten mit Bane reden. Wo ist denn... Soll ich erst zu John oder erst zu... Ich rede mal mit Bane. Mal gucken, was passiert.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
Was? Cerveza. Er will also eine Cerveza, wie es aussieht. Also ein Bier. Wo finde ich denn jetzt ein Bier? Liegt das hier irgendwo rum? Haben wir einen Kühlschrank hier? Warum holt er sich sein Bier nicht selber? Was gibt's hier? Mhm. Oh, Mr. Freeze. Interessant. Was? Zum Henker. Sag mal. Das hat ja aber keiner gesagt. Da ist der EMP-Sender.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Ja, hatte ich auch nicht vor. Ich wollte nur angucken. Die Map von Gotham. Oder die Karte.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Mhm, mhm. Mit dem guten Mr. Freeze reden wir auch noch. Wenn ich hier nichts mehr habe. Okay. So, hör mal zu.
I heard about your wife, and I...
Oh mein Gott!
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
Sie helfen mir, ich helfe ihr. Okay.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
Okay, das hört sich gut
I
an.
may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
Er will ein Bier.
Good luck.
Danke. Okay. Also, wir haben uns schon mal freundlich gesinnt mit dem guten Mr. Freeze. Das heißt, ich würde jetzt ein Bier suchen, so habe ich das verstanden, eine Cerveza für den guten Bane. Und ich würde dann nochmal John besuchen in seinem Haus. Aber das machen wir nicht mehr heute, das machen wir in der nächsten Aufnahmesession, Freunde, in der nächsten Folge. Das war eine sehr kurze Aufnahmesession, aber es ist schon wieder spät. Ich wollte wenigstens noch ein bisschen aufnehmen, weil die Story, die zieht mich schon echt rein, muss ich sagen. Ich bin echt gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Wie wir uns hier mit unserem Bruce Wayne schlagen. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet viel Spaß. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dahin, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis dann. Adios, amigos. Ciao, ciao.